Hi, hello everyone, welcome to the channel. So in this video I'm going to show you how to import the digitized Google Earth Pro KML files into ArcGIS Pro. So now let's get started. So this is the Google Earth Pro interface. So you can able to visualize I have created a polygon that represents my study area. So you can able to see that. Now let me turn on my point files. So these are the different point files. So now you can able to visualize the different points file. So this particular represents the point file, and this particular study boundary represents a polygon. So before importing our KML file into ArcGIS Pro, now let me show you how to do that. How to create a point, line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So now let's start creating our point, line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So before that, let me turn this off. So first we have to create a folder. So for that, you can just right click on this particular option saying places, and that let me right click and click this option called add and click this option called folder. And now enter the folder name, and now have entered the folder name as demo, and now click OK. So once you created a folder, it will be visible here. And now let's start creating point, line and polygon in Google Earth Pro. So for that, you have to navigate this option called, so to create a line, so you can just click this option called add path. So once you did that, you can just start creating a path. You can enter the name for your path. And now we're going to digitize over this river here. So once you've digitized your river, so you can just click OK to complete. So now you can able to visualize a line here. Now let me right click, go to the properties. So in that, click this option called styles and color. So here you can just increase the width of this particular river. So let me show you that. And now here you can able to visualize. You can also select the color of your choice. Now let me select this particular color yellow and click OK and click OK. And now here you can able to visualize the line we have created in Google Earth Pro. And similarly, let me create some points over it. So go to this option called add a place mark. So now let me drop some place mark over this particular area. So now let me add the name for this particular and now here I'm going to enter the name as S1 and now click OK. And similarly, going to add 2 more points. So now I'm going to enter the name as S2. So and now click OK. So now we can able to visualize we have created 3 different points, S1, S2 and S3. So now to create a polygon, so you have to navigate to this option called add a polygon. So now let me click this. So once you click that, you can now able to visualize a window pop up saying new polygon. So now here you can just start drawing the polygon around this river. And now let me draw a polygon around this particular river. So once you've completed your polygon, you can just navigate to this option here, style and color. So in that, you can just adjust your opacity within this polygon or outside the line color of this particular polygon. So to adjust that, let me reduce the opacity to 0. And now here you can able to visualize. You can now visualize the inner part of this particular polygon here. And now to increase the width of this outer line of this polygon, so you can just navigate to this option here, lines, and you can just increase the color by just increasing the width size. Now let me increase to 3. And you can also select your color of your choice. Now let me select this particular color. So once you are done selecting your color, so you can just click OK. And now here you can able to visualize we have created point and a line and a polygon. So once you have digitized, you can just navigate to your folder. So that is called, we have created demo. So you can able to visualize the folder called demo. So now let me right click and go to this option called save a place as. And now navigate to your folder location where you could like to save your KML file. And I have navigated to my folder location and save as type. Make sure that you select as KML. So once you did that, we're gonna click save. So similarly, let me save this particular folder also here. So let me turn this off, the demo. So we're gonna save this folder called landslide, so you can able to visualize it. So in this folder we have a polygon and points. So now to save this, right click and go to this option called save a place as, and now navigate to your folder location. Make sure that you save as KML and click save. So once you did that, we're gonna open our ArcGIS Pro software. So here, so now to add your KML file into our ArcGIS Pro, so for that we're gonna go to this option called view. In that we're gonna click this option called geoprocessing. So the window pops up saying geoprocessing here. So in the geoprocessing window, we're gonna click this option called toolboxes. So in that we had to navigate to this tool called conversion tools, and from we're gonna navigate to this tool KML and click this tool called KML to layer. So now in the KML to layer file, we're gonna insert our KML file. So navigate to your folder location where you have saved your KML file. Now let me browse this. So once you navigated to your folder location, so suppose if you can't find your folder, you can just click this option called refresh. So now you can able to visualize this folder. So now let me go to this folder and let me select the demo.kml and click OK. And next we have to choose your output location. So now let me save this. So now let me save this particular in this folder called shapefile. So now click OK and choose your output file name. And now let me leave it as a default name called demo. So once you did that, we can click this option called run. And now here you can able to visualize the KML to layer has been completed. So now we have our point and line and polygon. So now let me show you this. So now we can able to visualize our points, line and polygon. So now we can able to visualize it. Let me show you that here. So here you can able to visualize this particular file here. And similarly, let me insert this particular file here, that is landslide, into our ArcGIS Pro. I've saved it. So in the KML to layer, we can insert the landslide KML file. Now let me click this and click OK. And now choose the output folder location and click OK. And choose the output data name to be landslide. I will enter the data name as a landslide. So now let me click this option called run. And now here you can able to visualize the KML to layer has been completed. So here you can able to visualize the layer. So this is the boundary polygon containing landslide. Let me turn this off. So here you can able to visualize. Now let me show you in our Google Earth Pro. And now here you can just add a color to this polygon. So now let me right click and click this option called symbology. So now you can give a color to this polygon here. So now here let me right click and you can select your color. So now here you can visualize the result. So we have imported our digitized Google Earth Pro KML file into ArcGIS Pro. So thanks for watching, and please subscribe to our channel and give us a like.